So I'm literally just leaving work. Anyway, my name is Freddy Bronson, and this is Sport of Wrestling, I believe. I don't know if I'm going to go by that anymore. I think I'm just going to go by wrestling. But man, if you guys haven't seen AEW All In yesterday, every match hit on all cylinders, and people complain and moan about the pre-show. Something's really wrong with you. And all these podcasters out there, man, talking all that shit. Look, before that, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. The like button is the one that shows the algorithm. So if you could please hit that like button, I appreciate it a lot. AEW All In yesterday was a spectacular event. It went by so freaking fast. And everything that I said that I predicted happened. Especially with Saraya. Let me tell you this. I said I needed Saraya to come out. I needed Saraya to come out and bitch and moan. And then where we get Jamie Hayter to re-debut and make her come back. And she did. And that's exactly what happened. Which I'm so freaking happy about. Can you believe it when you have a great mind? When you have a great mind, things go the right way. You complain all you want. I'm dirty is because I came out of work and it's Monday. Let me tell you this. Yesterday was the biggest event of the year. The biggest event of the freaking year. All these podcasters talking crap. Don't know shit. Don't know shit. JD from New York, you're freaking horrible. Bully Ray talks so much crap. And the worst of them all, Eric Bischoff. These guys that talk crap about AEW. Let me show you before I even get into how great AEW All In was. I just want to say one thing about these idiots. They know if they talk against AEW, it will bring in more arguments. Just like Eric Bischoff saying them going to Texas next year in a stadium is a bad decision. He says that. Let me tell you this. This is a hard, cold fact. All these podcasters that are making money off of AEW, and they are, because they're talking badly about AEW on purpose. All these guys talking bad about AEW, they're doing it as a character. Because let me tell you this crap right now. Let me tell you this. If they were in front of anybody, let's just say Eric Bischoff was in front of Tony Khan, Eric Bischoff wouldn't say a thing. He wouldn't say a fucking thing to Tony Khan to his face. He hides behind a keyboard. He hides behind his freaking 83 a week podcast, whatever that junk is called. Same goes for JD from New York. The same goes for Jim Cornette. The same goes for half of these freaking inbreds out there. Like, it's so crazy. Like, at this point, when AEW legitimately takes off, and they're only 5 years in, and when it takes off and they're hitting stadium after stadium after stadium, sellout after sellout after sellout, and then they're on Max streaming service, and when they're on Max streaming service, people are not going to have anything to complain about besides that they don't like the show. That's it. That's all they're going to complain about. It's like, I don't like AEW. It's garbage. I don't watch it. Ew. Garbage. Blah, 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 blah. That's all that's going to happen. It's the funniest thing ever. When in reality, these guys rather watch WWE that puts on 5 matches, and the whole entire show, is advertisement. Where you have a 4 to 5 hour show of WWE and all they show is advertisement. The fact that people actually go to that is mind-boggling. But you like what you like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not hating. You want to go to a show to sit around? By all means. But back to AEW All In last night, man. Or yesterday afternoon. Was so freaking great. So freaking amazing. So freaking spectacular. It was the biggest event of the year. And I cannot believe it's over already. I cannot wait until they go to Australia, man. I can't wait till Dynasty Kingdom. I can't wait for all the pay-per-views that's happening next year. Like, they're going to Australia, which is going to be so freaking cool. Forbidden Door is going to go to London. Like, you can't. You talk negative about it because you want to talk negative about it just for a front. Just like all the idiots out there that talk badly about Saraya and Mercedes Moné. Just like how they talk badly about them, but in person, and this is a fact. If they saw you in person, you would not say a thing. If you saw them in person, you would shut up. And, oh, can I get your autograph? Please, Mercedes, can I get your autograph? Saraya, can I please get your autograph? So many of these idiots talk so much shit for no reason. And last night was like a volcano because that junk erupted. Last night, and I'm going to say it again, was like a volcano because it erupted. Bryan Danielson won the World Championship. Swerve Strickland versus Bryan Danielson was the greatest ending in the whole entire wrestling industry. That's how you end a big show with a great ending and everybody singing Bryan Danielson's song. The Final Countdown. Oh my God. Goosebumps, man. It was such a great event. Will Ospreay versus MJF. And the return of Danny Garcia, man. I was like, who is that? Me and my friends and family we're like, who the hell is that? At first, we thought it was a someone in the crowd. I'm not joking with you. We're like, is that someone from the crowd or is that a cameraman? And then takes off the mask and it's Daniel Garcia, man. Holy crap. That place exploded. That was the biggest pop ever for this guy. This guy is major over, man. And you're telling me he's not going to re-sign with AEW? You're on crack. You're literally on crack if you think he's not signing with AEW. He's staying with AEW, man. Dude's young. Now he's going to be in a feud with MJF. Like, it doesn't get better than that. I swear. Ricochet coming to AEW was a big deal. It was a very big deal. And for those that are talking, oh, he was in the Gauntlet. Oh, he was in them. Oh, he didn't win. Oh, blah, blah, blah. It was a moment. At the end of the day, this is a fucking job. This is a job. It's just a regular day job, and they just get paid good because he's acting. So that was the role he was put in. That was the role he loved, and that was a role that he executed so freaking well. I cannot wait for the future for Ricochet. And people online are going to say, oh, in 2 months, it's going to be on Ring of Honor. Ricochet is trolling these motherfuckers online, and it's crazy. Trolling. I just seen something online where this girl goes, oh, man, Ricochet, why did you have to go to AEW? And now I can't watch you. He goes, what the fuck? He literally replied, because he's replying. Now he has the freedom to reply to people. Now he has the freedom to reply to people and say what he wants because Tony Khan does not give a fuck. Tony Khan goes, you can say whatever the fuck you want to whoever the fuck you want. This guy's going on go on his Twitter feed, on his timeline, and you can see how much he's replying to everybody, man. It's fucking fantastic. This girl goes, no, I don't watch you. He goes, if you like me, why won't you watch me? Which is fucking true. You guys are just, man, those WWE cult lists, like cults, man, like it's just such a fucking crazy fucking thing to be and crazy fucking thing to see that people don't get out of their fucking brain, don't get out of the fucking box, that stick to one fucking thing. It has to be a fucking sad fucking thing, I swear. Like, I'm not, like, the thing about it is, I'm not judging you. Watch what you want to watch, but don't fucking get online and say, oh, well, I'm not watching this person because he's here. I'm not watching this because of this suck. It's like, dude, I didn't like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm not going to go on fucking line and tell everybody, oh, I hate vampires, so I'm not going to fucking watch her. Sarah Michelle Gellar, I'm not going to fucking watch her. She's in this movie. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, if you don't fucking want to watch it, you don't have to fucking watch it. And that's the fact that, Ricochet is going off on all these motherfuckers online, and it's great. I fucking love it. I fucking love it, man. Stokely Hathaway, man. He literally, I think he has a great ass spine buster. Boom. Great. Willow Nightingale, man, versus Chris Statlander. There's going to be a clinic. Hopefully, I hope it's a lights out match or something. Swerve Strickland versus Hangman Adam Page is going to be great too. That match is going to be a clinic also. Now, what brings me to this, guys? What brings me to this? I see all this fucking slander on fucking online. See all this fucking slander online talking bad about fucking Dr. Britt Baker. You have to be a fucking lowlife to talk badly about this girl. She just went through the worst stages of her life. The worst stages of her fucking life. And she was going to retire because of those stages. And you guys are going to talk mad fucking shit about this girl. Personally, I fucking thought Britt Baker versus fucking Mercedes was great. And Britt Baker pulling out the Eddie Guerrero lie, cheat, and steal thing was fucking great, man. That match was good. Both women went over. And it was nice. Toni Storm versus Mariah May was such a freaking fantastic story. Fantastic fucking story, man. And Mariah May is world champion. Great shit. Fucking great shit. Then it brings me off to fucking the coffin match. Jack Perry versus Darby Allin and Sting returning. Holy crap, that match was a fucking clinic. That match was so fucking great. And if you didn't like that match, something's fucking wrong with you. I swear, if you didn't like that match, something is totally fucking wrong with you. Fucking Jack Perry versus fucking Darby Allin was so fucking great, man. And Jack Perry won. How it should be. But they were about to fucking burn. They brought out the gasoline and Sting returns, which I thought Sting would never return, but he deserves it. Sting came out and hit him with the bat, and this shit was great. Oh, man, this whole fucking show was fucking fantastic. 100% fantastic. I can't wait. I cannot wait until the next pay-per-view. All Out is going to be, it's shaping up to be great. And the rest of the card was awesome. So anybody, this is for anybody talking bad about AEW. This is me telling you personally. Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves. Anybody talking bad about AEW, go fuck yourselves. That's all I'm leaving it at that. And that's pretty much it.